The following program is a rebroadcast heard on Newstalk 93 FM.
Hello, Poland. Yes, I am. Warsaw. No war not going night, man. You understand? When Jennifer come, no war no night. Poland. Single dread sound. With Celestial like Malik. Mad Mike, you don't know. Warsaw, Poland. You don't know. Jennifer Bark, you don't know. Yes, boom, boom, boom. I'm coming to attack you. Ah, this is a war. I don't know how we get to this. The people need some justice. Even me know you're not gonna like this. I just send me for teaching them come destroy this. Rasta won't add up in this just stormy way there. I climb some tall things upon the ladder. Before no teaching my youth how to live together. Yeah, hear me, brother. Malika Wade. All you Rasta who now on the meditation, Mad Micah Wade. All you evil and different politicians, single Jada Wade. All you evil and different politicians, single Jada Wade. All the youth why you destroy the nation. It's a government me attack to honor. The people want to take out them all on the honor. What happened to the people of education? You want to lead and educate the nation. You teach the youth them how to believe in the dawn. What happened to the Almighty One? Just people are meant to have a righteous blood or a judgment for hell. Single trader one. All you Rasta who now want the meditation, but little one. All the youth why you destroy the nation. But the one. You don't know. This is Jennifer Garrett. Yes, I am. You don't know. Warsaw, Poland.
So we want them in the beginning. And so we want them. Let's cut that please. So we want them in the beginning and so we want them in the end. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. Today is Tuesday, the 9th of February. And the 37th anniversary. The 37th anniversary, no, or 27th anniversary. The 27th anniversary of the election where Siaga set the date. Siaga set the date and lose the election in 1989. The 27th anniversary. Now, today is nomination day where them go put down them name who want to run or who can run to represent the various seats. It's also the second day in the Chinese New Year. Yesterday was the Chinese New Year. You know, them have some 12-year cycles, 12-year cycles of years according to their horoscopic calculations and so on. Not only 12 months, but 12-year cycles. I think that all of the years are named after some various animal with different characteristics. And this year, in the Chinese estimation, is the year of the monkey. Year of the monkey. And it was good for me, first time really go out Chinese New Year's celebration. It wasn't that much of a celebration in terms of talking and explaining and entertainment. It was a gathering of people, all different people in Jamaica. I thank very much the proprietors of Macau. Is that how you pronounce it properly? Macau, that gaming house on Dunrobin Avenue there. Macau. Rory Chin, the principal, invite us to come and participate in a Chinese New Year feast in Jamaica. Thank you very much for that. Very enlightening. First time I attend one of those. Thank you very much for that. in much the same vein, Ash Wednesday is coming up tomorrow. Ash Wednesday. The Western and Roman and somewhat Hebrew observance. Ash Wednesday is supposed to be supposed to mark the beginning of Lent. Lent being a period where you relent from certain kind of behavior and certain kind of consumption. First of 40 days. First of 40 days going on long time. And then they are one of the Messiah, the name Jesus or Jesus, one of the Messiah did go on a 40-day preparation, withdrawal into the wild, withdraw himself into the wild, stay by himself, prepare himself for some tough work ahead. 40 days and nights in the wild without food for the most part, without shelter. And it is said that him face all kind of temptation to join with popularity and to go with winners and to be set up in a high position by Babylon. Temptation, the three main temptations. But many temptations in the 40 days and 40 nights, but three main ones that was depicted in the story. To deny life, to deny the all-powerfulness of life which is within you, and to bow down to death and fear death. Deny life and fear death. First I don't know if it's the first, but one of three temptations. To deny life and bow down to death and fear death. Also to move up in a society and hold certain position, and everything will be alright. And also to break him fast before him ready for have breakfast. Tempting him to break him fast and say food them man, eat food and nobody go for no fasting man, cause you go with the winners. You are in the camp of the winner. Just eat food. Eat a food and break your fast before the time come that you wanted to have breakfast. And him say, get back on me Satan, back way Satan, with the temptation of position, links and contacts, and yeah, that is the mark of Lent, the beginning of Lent, 40 days Ash Wednesday, which is marked tomorrow by some people, Ash Wednesday. But you know, we will be, if life permitting, we will be together same way tomorrow, life permitting. That's lovely. Let's have Ethiopian from Burning Spear to mark both the Ash Wednesday coming and the Chinese New Year yesterday. You know that all nations of goodwill, we love all of them. All nations of goodwill, we love all of them and get together with them. There are exceptions. There is minorities in every nation that is not of goodwill. But the majority of all people and all nations is of goodwill. My finding. Ethiopians, Burning Spear.
One of them come, they couldn't live without. Two of them come, they couldn't live without. Three of them come, they couldn't live without. Four of them come, they couldn't live without. Ethiopians live without. Ethiopians live without. Ethiopians live without. Chinese men come, they couldn't live without. Puri men come, they couldn't live without. Syrian come, they couldn't live without. White men come, they couldn't live without. Ethiopians live without. Oh, we do it. Ethiopians live without. Oh, forever. Ethiopians live without. of them come. They couldn't live without two of them come. They couldn't live without three of them come.
Yes, you know that we the Ethiopian, we the Africans are so close. We are so close to Asia. You know, we have the Afro-Asian solidarity. And you know that Cuba and other countries, African and Asian, did establish also the tricontinental Africa, Asia, and Latin America against Babylon and Rome. And you know that the Ethiopians so close with the Chinese and Indians. So when you hear Burning Spear talk about Chinamen coming couldn't live it out and cool men coming couldn't live it out. Not no disparaging. We don't play that to disparaging one. What we're talking about is the Indians and the Chinese, they couldn't live out this 500 years of slavery. That's why life spared them it. Life spared them this 500 years of slavery, the Indian and the Chinese. But the Ethiopian go through it and will live it out. Will live it out. Will live it out. The rising of China and the rise of India is just a precursor to the rise of Africa, the eventual rise of Africa. The Chinese and the Indian rising is foreshadowing the rising of Africa. And we didn't talk about it last week Thursday, and we didn't talk about it last week Friday when Alan Cole was here, because the time didn't permit so many important things to be talked about in just 3 hours, much less the 1 hour of interviewing in the middle of straight up. But last week, Thursday the 4th of February, marked the anniversary. The 27th anniversary, no, the 37th anniversary, 10 years before the election. 10 years before the election which Siaga set and the PNP won from him. Claude Massop was assassinated by the state. Claude Massop, Siaga, right hand strong man. And the strong man, because Claude Massop was the strong man, and not Siaga the strong man. Claude Massop was the strong man. And Siaga the brain man. But Claude Massop have the brain too, you know. That's why they had to kill him. It's not just a strong arm. Not just a strong arm, a brain superior to them. And that's why they had to kill him. And that's why the PNP and the GLP made an agreement. Made an agreement to wipe out Claudius Massop on the 4th of February, 1979. 37 years ago, 10 years before the election where Siaga lose to Michael Manley. And why they wipe him out? Because all of the gunmen them and the strong arms of the PNP and JLP, with the exception of with the exception of some of Tony Spalding man them, came into a peace that was going to threaten the PNP and the JLP war, because they would have not the soldiers to fight it out. And those soldiers was coming together and proclaiming an independent Jamaica. Them soldiers, the previous gunman, was coming together and proclaiming an independent Jamaica with independent candidates. They were in fear of Claudius Massop running in West Kingston, because who could beat him? Which Siaga could beat him? And they were in fear of Bob Marley running in South St. Andrew, which Tony Spalding could have beat Bob Marley. And they were in fear of this thing that was rising. And them wipe it out one by one. Them wipe them out one by one. Even Bones in New York, even though it's different circumstance, he had to run, go to New York. Everybody, them wipe out the whole of the peace movement there and the movement of, just like our Rastafari, Maroon and everybody coming together. Them did fear of the coming together of the so-called gunman them and the Rastafari and everybody coming together and starting back the independence movement. And wipe them out one by one from New York to Jamaica all around. Them wipe out Claude Massop on the 4th of February 1979. Yes, they did. And just because I'm never having a machine, that's why they could get to wipe him out. But when they want to use him, them load him with a machine. When they want to use him. And hear this now. Them waylay him, the PNP and the JLP in collusion, them waylay him and execute him. Right near to him yard. On the way home, right near to him yard. Because I'm leaving machine. Let's hear it from Dan Drummond, machine shop. Yes, machine shop. And from Claudius Massop was assassinated by the state. Siaga and Dudley Thompson become good friends again. On the death of Claudius Massop, Siaga and Dudley Thompson become the best of friends. The best of friends. That Siaga mourn Dudley Thompson all when him dead with it. Now, the next thing is this, that Mr. Coombs, thank you very much, Mr. Coombs. Mr. Coombs, just hold on tight on that book there, please. Soon come check it. Mr. Coombs, our beloved Indian brethren. Now there's a little young lady, she come on this program sometime from years ago, Bristol. She come on the program from about 11 years old. Bristol, the daughter of Moy. A brilliant girl, like all of Moy children. And like Moy. And she is now in Portland to go to the Happy Grove High School, and she's doing very well. But she get intensely interested and very good. She start to get so great at photography, and she have the eye for photography as an art. Bristol is 14 years old. And Bristol need a camera because the phone has taken her so far. The phone taking pictures with the phone has taken her so far. Anybody can give Bristol a camera. I don't have any right now, can give her working. I don't have any working camera right now, can give her, and not in the foreseeable future. Anybody have a camera can give Bristol a brilliant young correspondent of Straight Up from 11-year-old, 4 years ago at least, 3 years ago at least or more. Appealing to that. And also, anyone ever use freezer or even a stand-up fridge? I use freezer or stand-up fridge that them can either lend for maybe a 6 month or a 3 month, or if them can give. A lot of people have fridge put on, not using again on freezer. A very worthwhile mother and grandmother raising the whole family and doing great need that freezer if you can help and if you can part in it, please. And Windy finally establishes a bank account. One person sent $10,000 and gave me even before he established a bank account, and a lot of other people indicate to me that they're willing to give something and waiting. But when they establish a joint account, it's not my business, but I don't think I'm going to take responsibility for promoting the depositing into a bank account for Windy jointly with any other person. I don't think I'm not going to sanction that. With all respect, I'm not going to sanction the depositing of money into a bank account for Windy with somebody else as a joint holder of the bank account. I don't think it is wholesome. It's wholesome for him to have a joint account with somebody, but I don't think it's wholesome for this program to promote any depositing of any money into a joint account for Windy. I think Windy should have an account for himself. Different. That joint account is great, and you should as well have a joint account with somebody else in case of certain things. But I think you should have a dedicated account for Windy and anyone else, especially receiving charity and the care of other people, should have an account for themselves and not a joint account with anybody else. So we're waiting and we advise Windy to establish another account for himself. And the same lady can help him. There's a lady who will help him to establish this account. Same lady can help him get the documentation together and establish a single account for himself. With all due respect. And also Liquor D, our brethren Liquor D still need help to get him a prosthetic limb, artificial leg to help him recover his mobility and his independence. Independence of Liquor D and his mobility must be recovered, and we can help. Well, thank you very much. Do we have any calls there? And we can't run the numbers, but we are really glad to be here. Matter of fact, I have a lady to really thank, because last night I met her, a young lady at the same Rorich in Macau Chinese New Year. And she was recommended even by her boss. Said, boy, you must talk to this lady. Must talk to this lady, Mr. Lee. Not the Chinese Lee, you know. The race also when I leave. My name again was me of Kingston one time. Lee is his first name. I think this lady work with her, but she listen to the program all the while. Desiree Dunkley. She work at Lee Trish Limited. Thank you very much for listening, and I appreciate it. Straight Up. all the other many people that we meet who encourage us and monitor us and advise us to be more civilized and all them kind of very grateful for them. Just before I take a phone calls, we didn't have to apologize. You didn't get the rebroadcast of yesterday's program. I don't know why, but we didn't rebroadcast yesterday's program. We played a program from last week Wednesday. I don't know why. And I know that especially the brethren down in Maroon Town. Brethren down in Maroon Town, Mr. Dunn and Mr. Rowe and their friends and people in Maroon Town and many other people all around the island were looking forward for a rebroadcast to hear properly and well the interview with Mr. Dunn and Mr. Rowe. So sorry that it wasn't done, but we have to invite them back again. Not only because we didn't hear that, but because that we need back these two brethren. Maybe with two sisters from Maroon Town. And you know, the debates, the straight up debates, they are coming. They are coming, so I'm going to play a piece of music by Pablo Moses a little more about the upcoming debates and straight up. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. You know? Good morning.
Bongo Jerry,
Yes, Asta Black, what go?
I'm on my way to Cambridge to get nominated.
That's great. Cambridge, man, I'm all lady village that.
It's like I'm looking forward to replace Damien in Parliament.
Okay. You remember you didn't make the way for him last time?
Yes, so I'm going to take it to my rightful place.
Yes,
I'm running for South St. James.
Yeah.
And you know what the first thing I want to eradicate is the push carts. There's more push carts pushing water in South Trelawney, South St. James,
yes,
than the Trelawney market, Trelawney and Montego farmers market together.
Yeah.
No water. People grow up and finish high school and never get running water in their pipes.
Oh, yes,
So
sir.
and then I want to put internet in the entire South St. James. Those are the mission for young people to get jobs and to feel fresh.
And and I know that pipe is laid in those areas. Running water is arranged and laid in those areas.
But beautiful. We have so many rivers here where you have to convert the push cars into pipe.
Yeah, don't the Great River run near there?
Yes, the Great River run there, the Barnet River run there, Spring Garden River. Everything originates from the mountains of Maroon Town.
And South St. James.
Yes. Yes.
Even where it join up with Westmoreland there near to Seafood Town.
You know, tomorrow every nominated independent candidate have to select their symbol.
Yeah.
And right now it's time for us to form an alliance and work together as one. That we can really have a legitimate, true third party. And I know the NDM is a registered political party. So, you know, that's the movement I'm going to head up. I'm going to rejuvenate the NDM.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, man.
Are they aware of it?
Oh yeah, yes.
By the way, tomorrow is Ash Wednesday, and you had proposed a meeting of the independent aspirants for that meeting. Did you make contact with them?
Oh yes, and a few turned up last Saturday, and they understand the move. But some of them are so committed to their independence where they can see an alliance of good people.
No, you have to give them time. You don't think you should be disturbed by that. You have to give them time.
Never.
I don't think you should be disturbed by that. Because remember, it is not just them in it is their constituents who need time to get used to such an idea, and they need to get to know you and other people. That's why I recommend to you, don't contact them first by email or letter. Have you met any of them face to face, especially there?
Yes, definitely, many.
Which one?
No,
hold on.
Hold
on a minute.
Hold on
a minute, please. The brother there, Gabriel Michael in Westmoreland there.
Yes.
Have you met him?
I've not met him for
Alright, okay, alright, okay,
before,
alright.
but I sent out
Alright,
an email to get a
No, we need-
number and everything from him.
Hold on, hello. The time
I'm
is
hoping
short.
that he get in touch soon.
Hello, the time is short. I just didn't need a yes or no that I could get to say something. Have you met Mr. Pattison?
No, I just
No.
met him face
Alright,
to face
okay,
either.
alright. Well, I think it is vital if people serious about getting together. It is vital for them to meet face to face. But keep on doing that work. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Good morning and welcome to Street Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Welcome.
Yes, I heard Unknowness said when he becomes the Prime Minister, people who were earning 1.5 million, under 1.5 million, then not going to pay the income tax. People love that argument and going to vote for it through that. People don't really want to know how I'm going to do. People just like the argument and they're going to vote for it because Jamaican people need money in their pocket. And I agree with you. People not have time to find out how I'm going to do that. People just want the money in their pocket because they can't live without money.
Hello, hold on. You hear me now?
Yes.
Do people need to know how it's going to work?
People not have time for that.
No, hold on. Don't repeat. You said that already. Don't say it a third time. You have said it twice now. Don't say it a third time. I'm asking you a question. Listen to the question now. Do people need to know how it's going to work?
No.
You don't. And you don't need neither. You don't know neither.
I just want the money in my pocket.
I'm asking you a question, but you're not answering. So I look like that is it.
No. I don't need to know. I don't need to know. I just want the money.
So you will fall for anything?
If I will fall for anything,
You will fall for the PNP?
no. Because PNP is not your money.
What?
PNP at
Alright,
least
no.
IMF.
Too much long argument, man. Here we know. So you will fall for the GLP?
Sure.
Okay. And you don't need to know how things going to work.
I don't need to know because because people already suspect that Andrew Lynch is a very intelligent person.
Yeah. So ring a roses, right? Eh?
Hello?
Ring a roses.
What do you mean by that?
Your pocket full of poses.
No, my money going to shuffle in the pocket when Andrew
Shuffle.
Lynch comes in.
Yeah.
Shuffle in the pocket.
Yeah.
Lots of money.
Well, alright. Thank you very much. Next one. Good morning. Welcome to Street Hello.
Brother Jerry,
Morning, Sakum. Zagwan.
if me even get and gone, your name right in the book.
Yeah, of life.
You come in and living room and take care and say your name Jerry Small.
The book of life.
The book of Jerry Small.
The book of living room. The book of life.
The book of Jerry Small in my living room put up by the center table.
How I said.
If me even get and gone, you can't identify you Jerry Small there. But
Some in your will then.
when you're the panel will now verbal with agreement on the book. Alright now, with the wind you know.
Yes, sir.
The wind will push it out, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm a virgin for years, man. Pass me hard part every week, man.
Yeah?
You leave me man, when I rich man father.
Yes.
I agree. No joint account, not supposed to go doing it, no nothing.
No.
I agree with you.
No, that coming like
Yeah, I'll do some of this.
JLP and PNP.
Right. Alright now, Seaford Town.
Yes, sir.
It's called German Town, pure brown people, you know.
And white.
Yeah, I just have to go down every one on cross and go Cambridge and go.
Yeah, and you can go all a rat trap pass through all them places.
No, tell you this, but I don't know all that is. I pass road me truck, right?
Yeah, man, I have a brethren around the name Poor White, you know.
When I see what town.
In white, but in our money, so they call themselves Poor White.
My one friend didn't know one year, man, when I call them cold, man.
Yeah.
I'm on them spring from.
Yeah, man, I have a brethren down the name all old teacher from down a loose, what's name again? Hacker. It's a hacker.
Oh. One day they used to know a EMC name Rita Symes.
Yes,
I
yes.
believe she from.
And that's all Elder Maya them come from, you know.
Oh.
Elder Maya and Wede Maya.
Oh.
Only for them.
You know where about the book? The book is yours, right?
Thank you very much, sir.
Well,
All right, thank you very much. Let's answer another one, please. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Good morning.
Welcome.
Yeah. Hey, that first call I did to you, he's absolutely right. Because I can take sleep and mark late. I remember when Mr. Siaga took over this country in the 80s, and when he implemented program, they said nothing can go so. Nothing at all can go so when you start implementing all him try to free me in a wrong way. But we do it again because of what? We have a heart of flesh. We can't look at people and say, boy, we don't know how you eat.
All right, hold on.
This country never hear that happen.
Hold on, we have to go for a break. Hello, are you there? Not there? Yes, Shepard was saying that the first caller right. I don't know if he mean Asta Black was right, or if he mean that the GLP supporter who say him no need an explanation from all this. I don't know which one I'm talking about. Which one I'm talking about when he said first caller right. Okay. Next one. Good morning. Shepard is back there. Hello?
Yeah, man.
Let me ask you something.
Did it get cut off?
No, you didn't get cut off. Listen now. When you said the first caller right, what was the first caller saying?
He said we make it through, cut a long story short, by Andrew Onis.
And you don't need, hold on, listen. When he was saying that you don't need no explanation how the tax thing going to work, that he's right that they don't need no explanation.
We need explanation, but we know that it will work prime thing when Mr. Tiaga did implement the facelift the whole of Jamaica, we never have money. And we go through it. So why when this time we can't go through it same way? We are going through the shadow of death and we fear no evil.
Because Tiaga is with you?
No, not Tiaga with me. We all will come to because this is our country and this country not running in the interest of the poor people. Now, you know, they're running the interest for the harbor sharp them. You want them to have the sharp teeth. What we're going to do is take out the sharp teeth they have and let them go. That's when
Alright, stop now, hold on, let us have a discussion now.
Yes, sir.
So now, with all of that, what was the reason why Siaga lose the election on this date, 1989, the 9th of February?
Well, look here, let me tell you why. Look here, he implements some very good program, but Jamaicans don't understand. They only listen to this raw sweet, but they don't listen to what is good for us. Just like when Peter Phillips come and I tell them right now, say, that program cannot work because we don't have no money for it.
All right.
Look when we were there.
Yes, no, hold on. Hello, listener. Hello.
This type of vehicle
hello.
Buy.
All right, listen. All right, listen now. The way you just attack a galang, we can't get to have no discussion with you. Because you just attack a galang and you're not going
back. No, I'm not attack a galang.
Yes. I see. All right, you don't know. All right, call back later, yeah?
Yeah, they know. Good
morning and welcome to... No, you alone know what reason yourself. No reason to say I go. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up.
Morning, Brother Jerry.
Morning, sir. Welcome.
Morning to your listeners.
Busy, Campbell.
Well, my voice cannot be hidden.
No. Thank you.
I'm really talking to you about, having an event tomorrow at Arne Garden Sports Complex.
Well, I never talked to him about from last week. I could get to remind people every day.
Well, I know it's been running on your station, and thanks to all the sponsors who supporting the event.
Yes.
And the main thing is because we're trying to put basics, computers into basic schools. In Jonestown, there's one early childhood right at Septimus Street.
Yes.
And there's another one up Linder's Methodist.
Yeah.
That's right near to the big tank. So we're just saying that we also want them to come out and support the event.
Yeah.
And it's only $200 we're charging and $100 for children.
That's great.
Now with JUTC, I'm glad they came on board. They're transporting patrons from Half a Tree Center. The center. Transport Center and downtown at the tree at
the big tree down at Parade.
They say they will. And when you look at people like Octane, Sasko, Nesbitt, Ibomar, that Sunday night said to me, they're choosing their number that they want to play in.
Yeah.
I felt good. You know?
Yeah.
With more Baby Gardner, Durant Brown, Tati Brown,
yeah.
they're also representing like the Top Gang Invitational because it's 4 teams having.
Yeah.
The referees team playing against Masters and Celebrities and the Entertainers Invitational playing against the Top Gang Invitational.
Okay.
And I can say this, Jerry, I hope you'll be there because I know you're a busy man at times.
What time the match?
It starts at 4.
Yeah.
And the thing is, there's a lot of prizes they're giving away. A lot. But if you don't have a ticket, you won't have a chance because when you put in your hand in the bag and you come up with a complimentary ticket, you will not get a prize.
Okay.
So, Master and Celebrities giving away a prize. Tough Gang, Digicel, Red Stripe, there's so many prizes given away.
Yeah.
On the day, and it's for the kids really. We're doing it because it's a fun day. And one of the main things I can tell you why we came back to Arne Garden. About 15 years ago, we honored Babandi over there. and he was the Freddie Mercury at the time.
Yeah.
And he was so shocked with the response. And I said this year, Anagan won the Premier League competition. I don't see no form of celebration. And to me, with what this season now, as I would call sometimes the silly season, leading up to the election, I just want to see one love. I want to see people just come and support the event, forget about the politics, just one love with deal with on the day.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm hoping I'll see you over there.
Yeah.
All right, Bridget?
All right, thank you very much. That's tomorrow at Arnett Gardens. Arnett Gardens
Starting at 4.
Sports Complex, 4 o'clock. $200 to go into the One Love celebrity football match. Busy Camp Lineage of the basic schools and so on.
And to tell you this, Dennis Brown will be honored posthumously.
Yeah.
His daughter came down from England to receive, and the mighty diamond.
Thank you very much, yes, sir.
All right, respect and one love.
And I'll be on the air tomorrow. You can call back
Oh,
tomorrow.
I didn't know that. I didn't know you
Call
were
back.
here.
Yeah, man, call back tomorrow, man, and really pep it up and make people come.
Well, I like for you, your news team crew up there.
Yeah.
That always help us, Keisha.
All right.
To remember me, right?
Thank you very much.
All right.
Next one. Morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Gary, how you doing, my brother?
Fine, thank you. Sad, yeah.
Man.
Yes, sir.
Tell me something.
Yeah.
After Black,
Yeah.
in myself a shot, in December ago, I think to replace Crawford.
Yeah.
What if we got the Crawford to tell him same on a Rasta?
Yeah, I think I dread no. I think him replacing him as a dreadlocks image in the parliament.
Well, reason that I will support. The next thing I hear a comment was, you know, I'm not talking anything wrong.
Oh, you sound so muffled. Are you underwater?
No, you know, I know my voice not very well.
No, man, no, you always sound good, but I think it's a telephone line. You have a little echo going. Go on, good.
Could be.
Yeah.
So, you know, I was saying that people got killed when Bruce Golden was Prime Minister at the arena and JFC, all sorts of things.
Which commentator was this?
Lambert Brown.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and nothing wrong with that because gunmen, support them from year to year, from year one come up.
Yeah.
But I didn't hear him point out who did kill set them up. I didn't hear him say no gunman at all was supported with CMP.
Yeah.
Because I know that gunmen and gangsters sometimes them align themselves to the parties to cover, and sometimes them genuinely involved with the party.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But it's a one-sided thing here in that sense. Because there are some guy out there now and before who are straight east criminal bad man then. But guess what?
Yeah.
They may live in a Jakes road so people will them support.
Yeah, we kind of gone, look here, hello. We kind of gone far, we're gone over the time and we don't get to discuss it. So hear me now. I'll just say who killed who and who killed who. Why you don't call him and ask him?
I'm not trying to get him yesterday, I couldn't get him.
No, I'm not talking about the past. I'm talking about the future. Why not call him and discuss with him? You could ask, hold on. You could ask him who killed the people at Green Bay and who authorized the plan and so on. Ask him that. Thank you very much. We have to go. Next call.
Thank you very much.
Morning, very much. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Morning.
Jerry.
Yes, welcome. Go ahead, please.
Yes, Jerry.
Yes, go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
Jerry.
We're wasting time.
Yeah, man. What the previous caller fails to mention is in 1989 when Siaga leave us to the highest debt, almost the highest per capita to the entire world. All right, so that tax plan are going to blow up the deficit. And when Ardisha say they're going to borrow money from the international partners, nobody's going to lend them given their history. Taking money from IMF and basically blow them off.
Yeah.
So that's not going to work. That's a propaganda scheme.
All right, hold on a minute. Because we're short of time. You want to have a discussion?
Yeah, man.
All right, tell me the other side now.
The other side of what?
No, you are saying that Siaga brought in so much debt and things. Tell me the other side.
Well, him leave in 1989.
No, not Siaga. No, leave Siaga. Hello, leave Siaga. We forget we're done with Siaga now. Tell me the other side. Tell me
the highest debt per capita.
I said we're done with that. I said tell me the other side, not Siaga side.
What other side?
See, I go on one side. How you want to hear the other side?
Huh?
See, I guys one side, we want to hear the other side.
I don't understand.
Then how them send you? How them send you and you don't understand? How them send you out and you don't understand?
Don't understand what?
You said you don't understand. But them send you out and you don't understand how you handle the thing. Tell them to brush up and come back. Next one. Morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Hey, that's why easy.
No, but we can't. We're not
just come to man, though.
No,
huh?
No, him step out of the creek.
He not even realize I'm out of the crease, you know.
No, he don't.
And he gets stumped, you know.
No.
I know him, I wonder what, man.
Yes, and he doesn't want. Yes, and he doesn't. And he doesn't want. He doesn't want to walk.
Anyway.
But I am not. See, I got wicket keeper, you know. I am the umpire. I'm the umpire. I'm not playing on no side.
Anyway.
Yeah.
You know, I was listening to a discussion with Mr. Brian.
Yeah.
And I'm here to find out him. You see, when anything will financially negatively affect members of what they call the so-called elite. Yeah, man, they have a problem with it, man. I hear even the finance minister saying that the way that the taxes, the other side proposing to handle the thing, it will not be fair to people who earn over the threshold that they are planning to tax. So you see those who earn plenty, though, they might defend them from spending any money. But poor people must carry the burden.
Yes.
You get me idea with that? That me I look for, you know.
Yes.
And I'm going to say again, I don't want the jail people to take this as a comfort to them, but it's something I want the people pay attention to.
Yeah.
You see, anything was supposed to benefit the masses, they have a problem with it.
Yeah.
But the minority who are well off and well positioned have them links and contact, they are untouchable and they must stay untouchable.
Alright, here we now. Leave your number again. I'm not sure if I've got your number because we're going to set up these debates. Please take his number. Don't hang up, please, here, sir. Remember that there will be a telecast of Minister Farrakhan of the Nation of Islam in America and all around the world, broadcast on the 21st of February. There are, I think, 200 seats at the Four Seasons Hotel where people may pay $400 to come in. But the brethren who organized it, I think his name Minister Cecil, and his brethren gave me some tickets. So we're going to give out 2 every week. 2 this week, or maybe 4 next week. But we want people to, what to go and award it and now, people to call in, for this week at least, call in and give some reasoning on the lives of 2 to 3 minutes or so. The lives of Malcolm X and the life of Farrakhan, how them affected by becoming a members of the Nation of Islam. And we give out 2 things. We want to give 1 to a lady, 1 to a female, and 1 to a male. Let's get to some text message and get to the telephone. Good morning. Please shout birthday greetings to Shanique Turnbull, otherwise called Papa from Boys Content. Tell her to stop sucking her finger. She's a big young miss. Thank you. Birthday greetings to Shanique Turnbull, otherwise called Papa. Next one. Hello, Jerry. Are you attempting to sanitize Claude Massapon and make him appear as some vaunted iconic revolutionary? If the JLP used him to do their dirty work, didn't he also play a part in allowing himself to be used? You make a repeat this, where you don't want to address. The JLP and the PNP agree to wipe out Claude Massap. And the PNP was the government of the day. And them security forces and them Minister of Security and some information from the JLP come together and wipe him out. Address that. Send back a next text message about that. Next one. Bongo, we are very pure and free from bias motives. I hope you don't have any blood on your hands. Keep on hoping. Next one. Happy birthday to Lisa Rowe from Mandela. Greetings to her son, Phil Main, and I can't, it's right in here. Come spell it for me. No, it's standing right here. Something other Main. Phil Main, 2 Main. Phil Main and some other Main. Husband Philbert Rowe. Tell her later will be greater next month. Just listen, I've been listening to you for about 2 weeks now. I love the program. Anyway, I'm 25 years old and I need a job urgently. But you don't tell me what you can do. Are you a bus driver? Are you an electrician? Are you a caregiver? I don't know what kind of job. But try avoid the political job for the time being because they're going to be temporary. Temporary. Or maybe you want to take it for the time being. This one, Bongo Jerry, everybody knows say you are the new campaign manager for the Labour Right. You are getting big pay, but your seat is going to beat down. It's going to what? Your seat is going to. You beat down PNP every day. So this is one of the new PNP workers texting in and phoning in to the program, but not well prepared and not very well prepared at all, like the last one with us phoning in. And the Labour Right, them is even more pathetic. Next one, play Beat Down Babylon by Junior Biles. Next one, when starvation come deep out, see somebody rejoicing over starvation to Ethiopia. But we don't have to read this segment, but we're just trying to tell you the kind of poison pen that some people would like. They say them believe now behind them believe so by writing these things them can't hurt me. They can't hurt us. It makes things even more clearer. That's why we read them. They are harmless. Next one, Jerry was Arthur Sharp, a political activist. Call back and write back and identify who is Arthur Sharp. That's what you must do. When you identify who is Arthur Sharp, maybe we can comment. Next one, you went to China, came back and went silent on your criticism of the invasion and possible rape by China. You are not as true as you claim to be. We are in trouble because of the quality people who make up our race. You sold out. This is our next idiot. But we read it. We read these fool text messages because they are harmless. Next one, Jerry Morning, please play Half Pint political fiction coming from Gary in Toronto. Our telephone. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up.
Morning.
Welcome.
Thank you, Jerry.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Go ahead, sir.
Can you give me a little information here, Jerry, or education? Well, I hear on the news it mentioned where the inflation rate is the lowest for 48 years.
The inflation rate for the past year or for the past 4 years?
No, man, the thing them said for over 40 years.
No, listen to me. The inflation rate for the past year or the inflation rate for the past 4 years is the lowest in 40 years. Which one?
Unless in a year right, but me hear like them said.
Alright, hold on. You hear what I say now? Explain to me what I just asked you. Explain to me what I just asked you.
You asked me if it's the lowest in a year.
No.
Year.
No. Rates have a combination of things. Time and volume. You understand? So the inflation rate is a combination of how much inflation go on in how much time. So inflation rate is usually an annual estimation how much it inflate over the last year. You understand that?
Yes, man.
Alright. What inflation mean?
Well, you know, I used to think it measured by you know, the cost of living against you know, what your salary is, you know.
No, hear this now. For you to understand what was said, you would have to go and find out what inflation means, right? You agree?
Right.
Alright, so to help you now, I'm going to give you some time to go and find out what inflation mean, and then now you would say what this, you could evaluate or put a value to the statement. Not true?
Right.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir?
I think you could help me with that.
No, you see, since you don't know what inflation mean, it wouldn't be very meaningful to discuss. No, listen. It wouldn't be very meaningful to discuss with you whether this last year's inflation rate was the lowest for the last 40 years. You'd have to first start find out what inflation means first. It can be done, you know. We can discuss these things, but little by little. So find out what inflation mean and call back here. We're gone over the time. What you say? What you say?
No, you mentioned last time that you used to live Manchester, England.
Me?
No. Are you used to visit there?
No, I don't live there. I only sleep there. Never lived there.
No, I wonder if you go one place there, you know, we used to have a place in my community, Moss Side. You ever been there?
Yes, sir, Moss Side, yes. Most of the time I'm Moss Side, I spend it.
I used to live there one at a time.
Yeah, man.
And I think, Jeremy...
No, we're going over time. But nice talking to you. Talking to you. Nice.
Bless up yourself, man.
Thank you very much, yes, sir. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up Along. morning and welcome to Straight Up. Go along, please.
Hello?
Yeah, good morning, welcome.
Yeah, morning.
Yes,
you
sir.
hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I want the campaign turning now with Wilson Garnett on the Reza program there.
Eh?
Yeah, me I tell you, man, you can't see, tell me, no, boy, you see your word come to pass, man, the man, you why them to come by your station now?
Yeah.
You know, support the foolish. And you want you to keep here with the right through the election. But when a man come and tell you, say, the PMP do this, and he can't tell you what the next one do, it don't make sense.
Yeah.
You better say I take side, I mean, you're not taking no side.
I mean, I give them a chance to talk with them.
Them can't talk, Jerry. But then get a phone card for the phone after, but say something.
Yes, sir.
And then they're right to give them.
And then in a bathroom up at headquarters, them have them at phone from me now.
Yeah.
Then them put them in the better room.
But I don't hear Wanga. I don't hear Wanga.
No, I'm busy, man.
Okay.
Busy.
Campaign.
Busy, a food can eat.
Okay. All this man road them black off with people. Them people. Every man have a red stripe now there, you know.
Eh?
And either side don't have green buckle.
No bad not Heineken.
Yeah, they know that me I tell you show you man, but Heineken start a tin.
Tin. It tinish.
Finish.
It blash.
Yeah.
I'm a me I talk to you, you know. It tinish and it black. Blash, it blash. Done. Finish.
People them, me don't know. You
worry.
can't tell me what Jamaica people really want.
No, they do not represent Jamaica people. They are a minority. The PNP and the JLP are a minority. Stop worrying yourself.
Okay.
And arrange and plan what you're going to do.
Okay.
Or do you must do.
Yes.
But thank you.
Respect, yeah?
Thank you very much.
Good.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up.
Morning, sir. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good. Mr. Sumas,
Sir.
you're in a class by yourself. I'm going to explain to you.
Yes, I mean,
This is because you defend the rights of the people.
Yeah.
People don't love you.
People don't love me.
You know, for that. So you watch that because God love you already. So you know watch that.
All
So
right.
something when me I go tell you for endorse with the people.
Yeah.
You see anybody who rise up for the majority,
Yeah.
Jamaican people, see like how Michael did rise up.
Yeah.
Aye. You see like how him defend the people.
Yeah.
And you have Andrew now who come defend certain rights.
Yeah.
He now go get the majority go with it.
Then Michael never get the majority.
Yes, man.
Yeah,
But remember after when him get failed out, you know, certain people drop him out.
No, hold on. Hold on. What make him get failed out? When him get failed out? Which year him get failed out?
In the last part of the second term, he get failed out, man.
No,
the first term did good because things did not go on good. You know, remember said don't did not run nice, man.
No.
Roadblock everywhere,
Hello, you don't want to discuss. Hold on, listen. You have to listen and see if me want to say something.
Talk, man.
I don't think you remember clear how it go. Michael Manley, in order to win the election and to get into authority, Michael Manley changed his image in 1968 and adopt a black image. And over the next 3 years, him cultivate the black image till him become the blackest image in Jamaica. And him go to Africa and him tour Africa and him come back and him say him get a rod from Haile Selassie.
Yes, we know about that.
Allow me little. Him say him get a rod from Haile Selassie authorizing him to come and clean up Jamaica. When him get the majority support of the people by talking about the rod and by using the musician to popularize himself, him get him party win the most seats and them come into government and them proceeding, but them start to make some foolish economic decision inside of the world scene. Anyway, after that now them decide to go along, say them are make revolutionary changes in Jamaica like Cuba, but they weren't really prepared for the kind of work that Fidel Castro did do. They was more posing, but they make a try, but they was posing. I don't say them not make a try, I give them credit. But they were not up to it, but at the same time they tell lie about Selassie Rod and still persecuting Rasta in Jamaica. Them cause a stage of emergency and win a second term, and them running a trouble with the far left business and the communism and the can.
Left this business.
Yes, so nobody never will obey him or not. Now him lose back the authority.
Yes, man, we know him lose.
Yeah. But thank you very much.
I feel you. I feel you, man.
No, him succeed in something, but I know him one. And there's no one man not do nothing. Him have a team with him, and him say him a team up with Rasta, but after him team up with Rasta and use Rasta, him coming like a bad gas. So him do something. Him do
so the
something.
recommendation you give
No,
the people,
yes,
you know,
him
because
does-
you in the class you do it, you know, man.
All right,
People are listening,
all
you
right,
know, man.
all right. Him do something, but him was not no revolutionary, and him go part way. Him do him could do, him couldn't go no further. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Next one, please. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Eli,
Yes, ma'am. What going?
my time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Eli, King Selassie, Rastafari. Blessed morning, Aya.
Thank you very much.
Give thanks and praise for another day of Straight Up, Aya.
Yeah.
So, job be all praise, you know.
Yeah.
And I said, boy, yesterday I started, so I never really catch a program with the Maroon Bridge in them in studio, you know.
And them never repeated last night neither.
Oh, can you imagine how them all are set up to listen to that, man? John, what I
Tell you what, them have no apology, but we're going to make sure and bring them back here not long from now.
Yeah, I would love that. I would love that, and I will be listening out for that. Well, as a man say, in a class by yourself, sir, I hope you're not in there too long, because if you're there alone, I'll get lonely and get all scared,
I refuse to be in a class by myself. I will not be in a class by myself. The whole of we are
boy, you're alone in a class.
No, not like that. The whole of we are learn together, and I'm not even going to run joking at them way, because people turn fool when them start thinking of themselves with them. Get fool.
Yeah, I see
if it didn't even have any sense, once you start things, so you turn an idiot.
Sure, man. Sure, man, you have to keep the head space, man.
Go ahead.
Yes, Mr. Small, we live in a time of the politics time, you know, again, you know.
Yeah.
Full of your danger, hustle and snares, you know.
Yeah,
man, and I will if a proposal, I make PMP, I make them proposal, and JLP, I make them proposal. You know, it's for a long time, because no people don't realize how long the campaign is going, because I was surprised yesterday when a man tell us about 2 months and now. The campaign and him thinks the campaign is going on when it starts. We don't in a last year, Mr. Small.
Yeah, him fooling himself.
You see? And PMP promised one whole heap of jobs, thousands of jobs, 100,000 of jobs.
Yeah.
Well...
And JLP I promise the same.
And JLP I promise the same, and JLP promised the large in the threshold and all them things there.
Yeah.
And as the man I tell you this morning, say going to be more money in your pocket.
Yeah.
But the same way, me would have want to know how so many jobs are going to arrive in Jamaica for the people them, and from what sector it are going to come in and what caliber of job or how long you're going to be in that job. I would want to know, Mr. Small, if me going to have money in my pocket through JLP. Would I like to know which organs are the parliament it all come from, you know, because I must something where you're going to be able to have more money, you know, so the party leader must implement the strategy to explain to you, say, boy, when we do this and do that, it's going to result in you earning more or getting more. So I would never agree with a man, say, boy, no matter where it come from, you only want to know, say, I'm going to get more money in your pocket. That's foolishness, that.
Yeah, foolish that.
Foolishness, that. But one of the proposals when I listen out from for either this party, and I'm not hearing it, you know, Mr. Small, and it's a proposal that would have benefit both the young, the middle age, and the old, you know.
Right.
And one would have liked to hear, you know, Mr. Small, remember Jamaica not only known for pan chicken and this and that. Jamaica is known for street dance, you know, Mr. Small. And I would like to know that in Jamaica, when you keep your dance a certain era with your permit, Mr. Small, but I love your dance, you can go to certain hours. Because when we look over with the behind the world one night, Mr. Small, and police can come lock off the dance just like that, Mr.
No,
Small.
alright. We were far away from any densely populated place, out of 6 Mile there. Hold on, please. We're gone by time, but so I have just use up the rest of the time, economic. We were far away from any densely populated area, past 6 Mile going out of Mandela. Now in those cases, I agree with the extension and so on. But if you are not thickly populated area, I will not agree with dance going to any time and loud noise going any time. So I agree that there must be a limit to time and loudness in entertainment in densely populated area. But as I say, when you're there far out there, you're supposed to have more leeway. But those things left to be discussed. But thank you very much for raising it, sir.
Yeah, man, give thanks, man. Rastafari.
Thank you very much. Next one. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Next one. Next one. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Are you listening? Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Alright, we're going to run the numbers because we have to permit a certain number of phone calls. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. Go ahead, please.
Hello?
Welcome.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you make a talk, Jerry, with your jingle there. with some power in it.
Yeah.
The first part there they said Mabrak.
Yes, sir.
I will translate that to me. No?
Lightning and thunder.
Okay. So Mabrak Tanaka is that. Explain that to me. No?
I didn't use those words.
Oh, okay. Earthquake, thunder and lightning. Bless you.
Earthquake, Kanaka, and Isat. What Isat mean? Are you there? Not there. Why not there? Isat don't mean earthquake or thunder or lightning. Isat mean fire. But it's all good. We learn little by little. Next one, please. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Good morning. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Go ahead, please. Not hearing you. Good. No, don't trouble it. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Try. No, we're not hearing. Talk back to them. Take up your phone and talk to them, please. Now we have some text messages. Jerry, if Windy can't go about it, he's going to need somebody to do his business for him. I don't see no problem with the joint account. Well, that is you. That is you. But hear this now. You see me now? I will not be requesting any donation to Windy to put into any joint account. I will not do so. Somebody else do so. You can do so. Next one. Ask Sarge to tell you who killed Claudia Massap and Jim Brown. Why I must ask Sarge to tell that? If I want to ask that question, I have to decide who I'm going to ask. Why are you suggesting that I must ask Sarge that? Maybe it's a good idea. Just explain to me. Next one. Jerry, why you want a PNP caller to discuss GLP business? No, you're being completely mistaken. You don't understand nothing at all. Just like the caller there, you don't understand. He was telling me how the GLP and Siaga brought, left the country in a whole heap of debt. And when he finished telling me that, apparently he had nothing more to say. So for him to use up the rest of the 3 minutes, I invited him now to give the other side. If you are telling me about Siaga and the GLP or them crash the thing, of course, and probably what you're saying is true. I wanted to tell me the other side now. Then how come you can't tell me the other side? Why do I want a PNP caller to discuss GLP? He called and the PNP caller was discussing GLP business. That's exactly what he was doing. What do you mean why I want a PNP caller to discuss GLP business? I don't think you understand the call. Just as he didn't understand my invitation. Next one. What is the capacity of Sam Sharp Square? You mean to old people? I don't know. Yes, next one please. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Jerry.
Welcome.
Jerry, something there.
Something there?
You see, I don't like how you go on more time, like you have to the people, them a fool and them things there, Yeah, man, because the man call a talk about with JLP, though. And that him come for talk about. But you see, anytime anybody come and tell you anything about JLP, it's like you have to put in the PNP in it, so.
Alright, hold on a minute. Do you hear me now?
Yeah, man.
You have no other purpose than the purpose that you are serving there now. And you're going to be more and more useless if it's just one thing you're going to call and talk about all the while. I'm going to give you 1 more minute. We're going for a break. We're going to give you one more minute and see what you're really up to. Hello, are you there, ma'am? Yeah, going to give you 1 more minute and see what you're really up to and what purpose you serve.
Alright, no, Jerry, I want to tell him, I never want to talk about that again. Listen what I talk about now. You see when the kids them leave school? You hear me, Jerry? Alright, when the kids them leave school, right? And them can't get no job, the school them is there. Them short of teachers at the school them. But them can't do, Jerry. When the kids them leave school, let them go at the school them, but help out the teacher them. Maybe them can get some more information from them education so. You understand? And maybe some of them will like it and go turn teacher. And that we kind of take off some farmer burden. You understand? What do you say about it, Jerry?
You finish?
No, I'm not really finished, but I just want to hear what you have to say.
You'll finish up.
Alright, now, listen now, Jerry. What me I said now? All them all get the money to pay them now. The parents them can put in a little more money, and the business people them can chip into. In that way now, the youth them won't have to come up and come rob them and shoot them. You understand? Some of that we can't think about that. When the kids them leave school, if I have a 50-50 of them in school, because the more than no fight it's better.
All right, thank you very much. Next one. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up.
Really, I again, Jerry.
Yes, ma'am. Welcome.
A blessed man. As a man to this morning, here do I walk to Arnett Gladden and Tivoli, I will fear no evil, you know?
Yeah.
You know who's with him already?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But Jerry, as the Bible says,
yeah.
The Bible says the love of money is the root of all evil.
Yeah.
Now we see how money is used in this time as the root of everything, especially the negativity, Mr. Small.
Yeah.
See, when we look on the campaign about parties, and we see how much money is budgeted, especially by the PMP, Mr. Small, to spend to political campaign, how much millions of dollars.
Yeah.
And those money that is being spent, Mr. Small, in a spent for infrastructure, in a spent on the road, it has been spent in communities to buy out the people, the Mr. Small. Saying, come here, one popular man on a talk show, Mr. Small, say, the JLP no have no money to do no campaigning, so you don't know how them are going to make it. Then, so I say, now you see, you don't have a private sector to sponsor you, you don't have international corporation, Mr. Small. It's like you are left out in the cold. Because when I listen to all some had, Mr. Small, you know, yeah, the hads them are run the other party, like here, they run for PMP and things. And I say PMP is so full of themselves, Mr. Small. Why is it that all we down in a St. Elizabeth, Mr. Small, you got to go and interrupt a little small man, Mr. Small, who does try to just make a change, you know?
Alright, well, hear this now.
Yeah.
I am not very much concerned about the difficulties of the JLP. I couldn't care less.
Neither.
What I am concerned about now is getting to know the rest of the independent people. Them independent. I mean the candidate different. The rest of the independent people in Jamaica.
Independent mind.
And we conduct an economy because we are buy and sell from one another. We are trade with one another. We are support one another. And the independent people will build up them independent the independent economy. That you don't have to go and bow to this and that set a rich man. So make the JLP go and flag out themselves. Make the PNP go and exalt themselves. It's not my concern. It's only giving us time to do what we must do and we will do. Thank you very much.
To implement the Rastafari friends, you know?
Yeah, man. Thank you very much. Here's next one.
Yeah, man.
Morning. Welcome. Straight up. Hello? Next one. Welcome.
Yeah.
Yes, welcome. Go ahead.
Yeah. My turn?
Go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Straight up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hear me? I'm not really a voting person, you know?
Yes.
So,
tell me something.
The three leading people in the JLP.
Tell me something now. How can you expect to be conducting a conversation with we, meanwhile you are being distracted by what you're hearing?
True. I don't really know turn about to.
No.
No, call
back. No, call back. No, it can't work. Call back. Next one. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Next one, please. Go ahead. Good morning. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
Welcome, ma'am.
Okay, I'm not talking about politics because I'm in my 40s, and over the 40 years I'm in this country. The J come in and do similar things, and the P come in and do similar things. My goal this morning is I have a daughter, and she's working in one of these Jamaica food franchise. from last year. However, they are deducting NH holding trust and NIS. Last week, her documents got lost from me, so I went to renew, get back an NIS card, and just out of curiosity, I decided to check. Last year, she been working with this company, and it's not 1 year yet. But the gentleman told me there's nothing on this system to show that the money has been paid over. I don't know, you could ask, I don't know. Every time you call the office, it's ringing with the whole day and it's not a credit and nobody's answer you. When you do go to the office, you get a run around.
Hold on a minute. Which office are calling?
The NIS office.
All right,
and I've been to one of them in Spanish Town.
All right, hold on a minute, please. Your daughter is working at a food franchise, like a fast food place or what?
Yes.
All right, now, has she found out from any of the other workers whether they have checked their deductions, whether it is being lodged to their account?
Well, there was some instance where some people had to check it, and when they check it, they fire them because it wasn't included.
No, hold on. When you check something, do you have to go and tell the boss that you check it?
No.
If I go and check something, you think I'm going to go to the boss and say, boss, I checked the thing and it's not there. You think I'm going to do that to get fired?
Okay, well,
No, hold on. I asked you a question a while ago, man. What is the question I asked you?
If she's going to go tell the boss you should check it, no, that would be ridiculous.
Okay, so
therefore, you don't want to get fired.
Okay, so now what we are doing, you are organizing. So you're not going to go to the boss and say, fire me. You're going to find out for sure whether it's only her deductions is not going in. And when you find out that for sure that is all of them deductions not going in, you know what to do next, but you're not going to tell the boss. You don't understand?
Okay. Yeah,
all right, we are here now talking in public and making our views known. The PNP and the JLP listening to us and spying on us, but we're not really spying. We're doing it in public, so we're not really hiding. Then they go and organize what to do to us and how to counteract us and so on. So you're not going to do everything in public. We're not living in a fishbowl. We are not fish like them. So we're not going to live in a fishbowl. If I have two wives, I'm not going to be on the radio every day telling you how me get on with my wife and which one of the wife or the two of the wife get on and so on. I'm not the Kardashian or anybody like that. So we do certain things in public and we do certain things in private. We're going to learn how to organize. Not only to make the company pay in the deduction, but we're going to learn how to organize, how to protect ourselves also. And the security guard who can be robbed, I am urging them, there must be a way that some of them can get a security license to operate a security company. And there must be a way that your daughter and others can plan and start save money and organize so if they have a business for themselves. And there must be a way to do things, and there must be a way to crash this collusion between the GLP and the PNP and these businessmen who them are back. It's them same one back in the businessmen, you know. It's them same one back in the utility company what robbing me. It's them same one back in all of the big men and
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
I just need to know, how do one go about nominate themselves? Because I'm going to be voting for myself.
All right, listen now. You know that to be nominated, I believe you have to have 10 other people who will nominate you on second year nomination. You know that?
So I didn't know. That's what I'm asking.
All right, I don't know everything about it, but the first thing to do is to get at least a dozen people together. You being one of the dozen.
Okay.
Okay. And the next thing to do is take today and observe closely the whole of the nomination day movements and listen to all of the radio station and monitor it. And take notes. Don't just put it in your head. Get some note paper, yes, ma'am. And use the rest of the day and find out everything you can about nomination. And check out the nomination day 1980 also, a very important nomination day. 1980 nomination day.
1980.
Yeah. A candidate was killed the night before.
What?
Yes, and by morning they had somebody, the PNP had somebody to replace him. And the person was nominated. Yes. And that was the first sitting politician that did in politics in Jamaica, Roy McGann. So check out all of these things, take the notes, and then check out 1981 and you're going to learn more and more. And you are preparing now to prepare an independent candidate for one more place in Jamaica. Thank you very much, dear man.
Thanks for the info. Thank you very much.
It is only partial. It's not a lot of information, but every mickle make up.
It will do.
And you know what the fickle do.
Thank you, Jerry. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Next one, please. Good morning. Morning. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Here's one. Yes, good morning.
Morning, Jerry.
Yes, Mr. Jigsaw. How are you?
This business of deductions, particularly NIS and others.
Yeah.
One of the techniques employees need to use,
yes,
is at the end of the year, I think the company is obliged to provide with a P24.
Yes.
It's a statutory document.
Yes, yes.
And it should be available to you certainly by the end of February.
Yeah,
Give them a little time.
Yes, yes.
Request it and have it on hand.
Yeah.
So that's evidence of what has been deducted from you.
Yeah.
And you can utilize it accordingly when you go to these other institutions.
Yeah.
To highlight the situation.
Yes, yes.
All right. And also, they need to check out whether their accounts are reconciled.
Yes.
So the money can be turned over.
Anyway, could you do something for me?
But if the account is not
Yes. Could you do something? Can you do something for me?
credited.
Hello, can you do something for me?
What's that?
Explain to the listeners what you mean by reconcile.
Well, in accounting, to make sure it match up all
Yeah,
all the details.
hello. Most of the
amount of money is correct.
Yeah, but listen here.
According to what has been.
Would you listen here, please? Listen here.
Whatever means.
Listen here, please. Most of the listeners are not in accounts. So when you say a simple thing in accounts and things, most
balance up, man. That is balance up. Based on what is submitted.
No, but even when you say balance up, even when you say balance up based on what is submitted, these three words here, balance up, base and submitted, most people, it takes minutes for them to process these words about submitted and all.
Well, help me. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
The amount of money where then draw out of your pay. At the same amount of money where them lodge and everything can find. Anything missing from here, you can find it over there, so. And it count up.
But at the reconciliation point, you know, there's also reconciliation for the company.
Look here.
And the employer.
My object. Yeah, but my object, the people that are being robbed at these places with them deduction, is people that need things to be simplified, and that is why they are being robbed. And that is why you see I always ask people to help simplify these things. If it is not simplified, they are going to be going rob at them workplace.
Yeah. They need to remember, P24, it's an annual document, right? That should be available.
All right, we're going to go for a break.
By the second month of the following.
Yeah, we're going to go for a break here, sir.
They need to request it. No, I don't run a lot. Take care. P24, everybody needs to remember that.
Good morning, welcome to the Yes, Wagwan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, go ahead, man.
As I say, I give thanks and I represent to the High President, we are present you to the nation, you know.
Yes, sir.
So the higher try, the higher must be. Let's keep it up.
Yeah.
It's worth it, you know.
Yes, sir.
Truly worth it. Yes, sir. As I say, I call the high first week and you know, show the high see a whole heap of thing I know them Chishania go on with them politicians. But they go on in a Lynn Street, because Punish Town I did live and I spent a couple of years in a Punish Town, so from Punish Town to Portland, because it's a sojourner for the most time. So.
Yeah.
Come forward a Linstead 1999. So make a youth where I live in a school, in a high school and different schools. I go and I come know the youth them up, see the youth them up and a par and a rob and a loot and a shoot. So I start sojourning now in a high save and I see I go sojourn them youth to find out. How comes them get them machine and ammunition and blasting? So I start go amongst them and a sojourn and when I go amongst them and sojourn I get to find out so then link up with clans and then link up with one another. In a Linstead you have one job done with them call.
No, hold on a minute. You hear me?
Yes, brother.
You can tell us all of the story without call them name.
Okay.
Just go and tell the story without call them name.
Okay. So you know say in that you know I start telling the youth them apart from the first time I get forward in a Linstead I start move around. And make the youth them know say a farm and I keep on another working a farm have a little piece of land on a yard back or anyone and know a building a piece of land and go involved in a sales in a farm, you know. So on another working on. So anyhow I start one the youth them say man in a that in a them type of behavior they say drop them thing there in a car they work them there, you know. Drop them work there. If I even a guy where you are going where your best friend give me back a politician, the whole life it come from. Don't know what a politician it come from. The I see him car. When I live a Punish Town in the 80, I best friend I know say a politician draw them out in the whole life best friends them. The I see in a murder them when politicians come a Joe Blaine and Winterfell I send them police, them I see a bird bush, them I come. So I know what politics is about. So then I know if I start telling you them say withdraw from politics, show them gun, give them and load them out and thing. And every youth who hear I and Yahweh live, and all of them who insist to prolong them devious activity, fall out alive.
All right, we kind of out of time, but thank you very much. Yes, sir?
Here we are, say, brother, before the ice run. The ice scene. Just go and keep on, because them can't stop this reality from unfold. This truthful reality where Africans, Jamaicans, and Africans across the earth must put forward
thank you very much.
No one forever, never. Them can't stop it.
Thank you very much. Next one, please. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Straight Up.
Welcome.
Yeah, the two parties, they're not too interested, but I hear know about the party. Yeah. What will I say?
Yeah, but hello. You hear me? Hello, you hearing me? Hello, you hearing me? Hello, are you hearing me? Are you hearing me?
Go ahead.
Why is it that you have a radio running there?
I'm going to far from the radio now.
I said, why is it that you have a radio running?
No, man, radio in the car, I'm out of the car.
I'm going to ask you one more time. Why is it that you have a radio running there now?
I listen to the program, man. But I'm out of the car now.
But you know it can't work though.
Yeah, man, I know, but I'm out of the car far from it now.
Yeah, it wasn't. If I never talked, that wouldn't take place. All right, let's go ahead now. Go ahead.
Yeah, now I say, I don't really have interest in that one, but I say I have to utilize the vote. But we can't only trust this, only trust this wholeness, I'm going to trust all this, I'm going to trust the man named Dalbad.
Yeah. And who you can, all right, hold on, who you can trust?
Well, as I said, no, but you have to take a chance to leave.
No, hold on a minute. Are you listening? Hold on, are you listening to me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you talking with me on the program?
Yeah, man.
All right. So if you're talking with me, you're supposed to be listening out, cocking one ear for anything I have to say, right?
Right.
So why is it that when I am asking you to hold on, you don't want to stop and give me a chance? Why?
Okay, I'm going to go on now.
All right, now, tell me now, like how you can't trust those on that side. Who you can trust?
I really don't trust about the program with this 1.5 now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to stop it because the international people...
Hold on a minute. The progress that which one have?
This one is the program.
Hold on. Make a try. Hold on, make a try again. Hold on a little. Hold on. I'm going to try again one more time. The progress that which one have?
And about the progress as a program.
The program that which one have?
The PNP have.
And why don't complain and straight?
Yeah, I can't do it international.
I'm asking. No, hold on a minute. Why you don't come plain and straight when you come on this program? Plain and straight. Why don't come plain and straight?
I'm not plain and straight up.
So you are recommending this program that's going on now?
I can't tell international people.
No, hold on a minute. Just tell me yes or no. You are recommending the PNP program that is going on now?
Yes, can't stop that now.
All right. Well, what we have to do is stop you now, for you never complain and straight. Next one.
Yeah.
Next one.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to run some more numbers. We have some more text messages. If you don't complain and straight, if you complain and straight now, we're just low and low. But if you don't complain and straight, we are not user friendly. We're not going to be used at all. None of them. Next one. Good morning, please. No, but me read this already. All right. More text message. All right. Good morning, Mr. Small. Do you think we should have an African and American on our birth certificate instead of only Jamaican? Now, how American come into it? How American would come? Although them said that the Caribbean is part of the Americas. But I think it's a more wannabe thing if you want to put African and American on it. But you can do it if you want. I don't need anything more than Africa. Next one. Jerry, is educated black people mash up Jamaica? Things will be far better if we're still under British civilization. Yeah, you can know where this is coming from. Next one. Good morning, Jerry. Say happy birthday to my child father Adrian for Waltham Avenue, coming from Shelley. Next one. Jerry, you will always have GLP and PNP. Work with it and stop get hypertension. I have hypertension. Which one of them you work with? These are people who are left like people like this alone, you know, we would still be in enslavement. You know that. Next one. Morning, Bongo man. Kindly tell I man the meaning of the word wholesome in Amharic. The meaning of the word wholesome in Amharic. Please and thank. No. In any language in the world, the word wholesome means the same thing. You mean what is the word for wholesome in Amharic? I am not an Amharic speaker. I know 1 and 2 words. I can't tell you what the word wholesome in Amharic is. Anybody can call in and tell me what the word wholesome is in Amharic. Please do so. I'm not an Amharic speaker. I know 1 and 2 little word. 1 and 2. Yes, next one please. Next phone call. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Avoid using them 2 sides please. Next call. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. Avoid writing 2 sides from paper. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. Hello? You know that today is nomination day. Anybody have any idea of anything going on out there in the nomination day? You can call in and tell us. After the 11 a.m. headline news, we're going to have Quace here continuing the discussion about the political development in Jamaica, or from the colonial times, that still having the people and still having the people mesmerized and don't understand really where the thing comes from. And furthermore, one of the main things I want to talk about today is that elections are bought. The institution of election here in Jamaica is a market, and elections are bought, and people must understand. We have some text messages, and then now we're going to have a little discussion with Quace. After that, the callers can join in the discussion. Greetings, Bongo Jerry. I think Mr. Holden's commitment to a clean election campaign and no gimmicks is commendable. I am not sure if his followers are happy with him riding the high road. Next one. Bongo Jerry, there will be a 3-night Naya Bingi chant at 40 August Town Road, Judgment Yard. on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, February 12, 13, and 14. Events start on Friday evening. Everyone is invited. Judgment Yard, 40 Augustown Road, 3-night bingo chant. Next one. Queen Kamala and the Trenchtown family lock in and loving it mad. Yes, Kwesi, welcome to the studio.
Greetings to the listeners.
Yeah, looking forward to continue the discussion, especially after we had some of the earliest achievers in freedom fighting in Jamaica yesterday. There were a couple representatives from the Maroon Company and Compound.
Yes, man, I enjoy that very much.
Unfortunately, we didn't get the repeat broadcast last night that more people could share it, and also they themselves couldn't sit back. But we're going to have to get them back here. Also, I didn't warn you about this, but we're also going to have to. We have a recording that we want to play in 2 parts that you have prepared here to help in this discussion. We're going to have to, just like how we have to invite them back early, we have to go make that stay till next week, because I want to discuss something, and then I want every listeners for the third hour of the program get a chance to interact with you, that you can get to clarify things with them yourself. The election campaign is on in earnest. Today is nomination day. And as we know, elections are bought and sold in Jamaica. And according to which of the 2 political parties have more money, that is how elections are won in Jamaica. First time, at one time, elections were bought and sold in lead. The currency was lead. Between 1962 and 1982, it was two currency, money and lead. Since 1982 is not so much gunshot, and lead is one of the currency. But most of the money are getting worse and worse. It doesn't seem so to you.
Oh, yeah. Lead meaning
gunshot, yes. Gold and lead.
Okay. Well, it seems as if the lead is definitely decreased during the election. Remember that though, that when we thought it was high, total murder for example for 1980 was even than 50.
Yeah.
Normally now we are way past that.
Yeah, we double that.
Right, so again,
without any.
To judge whether it's high, we have to know that we are judging against a background which is very high.
Well, I'm so glad that you point out that.
Yes.
So it is an illusion of being. There's an illusion of violence being come out of the politics. Instead of that, the violence is in the communities day to day, and is a result of the ruling of the community by some of these same political forces, because is gangs ruling these communities will lead to more than half of the killings. I think domestic murder, lovers quarrel and people quarrel is less, but I think it's more gang warfare.
And the thing about these gangs is that their history, they are all tied to the most dangerous and destructive of them are tied to the political parties very closely,
Still are.
Yes, they are. I mean, even by followership,
Yeah.
they are still tied to it. So what happened, I think, last night was that
Sunday night in Mobile. Yes, right. Exactly. Exactly.
The community violence apparently from what the police said redounding back onto the political process. It's like chickens going home to roost.
In other words, the gunman and the gangster them in the area is like MPs. And it's some of the MP them, the gunman MPs them, buck up in a Sam Sharp Square and having it out internally. It seems like them having it out internally between them one another.
Yes, but what I'm saying is that I think the opposite many times that the industrialization of violence in Jamaica is largely due to the electoral struggles, And what we are seeing on Sunday night was that the violence that has now gone over to the community more is now bouncing back from the community into the political arena, which is saying that they have reduced the violence.
But
this is the violence that have been created
many
times years ago and now coming back.
So you pay for it round the year now.
It is chicken coming down to roost in some sense.
These are the chickens hatching.
Right.
Yeah. Now, the more the election them become expensive to run, is the more the politicians them have good relations with money men who can fund them.
It's necessary, definitely necessary.
And the money men know that they are funding the buying of election. One time them used to go and them get shame of buying bullets and buying the killing of people. But they know that they are funding the buying of elections, that they are quite comfortable with it, most of them.
Yes, we cannot depend upon, these people who have money from starting to do what they want to do with their money, and funding elections for them, works out for them. They have to keep on doing it despite what we think. We have to look at why is that possible and what steps we can take if it's hurting us, and I think it's hurting most of us to prevent this, rather than to give it lip sync the whole time. I mean, Jerry, you have obvious legislation, for example, like whistleblower. Which is not really directly connected, but it's an obvious legislation, and you wonder why.
In Jamaica?
Yeah, I mean, why is it not legislated here, So this
explain to the people what the whistleblower thing was about and how effective it has been.
Well, the whistleblower, as they call it, it's coming mainly from America, I think. It's enacted legislation enacted in several countries where they reward people who turn over information that leads to conviction of people involved in corruption in particular, both in public as well as in private organizations.
Yeah. So how effective has it been? Have we seen people turn over any information, and have we seen?
It is not on the books in Jamaica. There's a book in America.
And they have the ability to put it on the book in Jamaica.
But they've been promising it a very long time.
But they don't really want it.
Right, so therefore what does that say? This is, to common sense, it would seem as if this is the most effective way to get information concerning corruption, and this is not being followed.
What Monroe and NIA say about this?
I don't hear Monroe, I don't remember Monroe. He has been speaking about legislation about whistleblower, which I think is the most effective thing, especially for public sector corruption elimination. It's not being promoted at all to any extent.
Alright, I don't know if a few nights ago, I don't know if it was Friday night, I think it's probably Friday night or Saturday night, I saw a sitting MP in St. Anne referring to the fact that some people used to regard, up to recently people used to regard that seat in St. Anne that he's in as a Labour right seat. And he is confirming that not only have the PNP won it from them, but the PNP is going to keep winning it. His name is Walford. I know him, His name Walford. I think his name CC Walford. And him said this is a PNP garrison until, and him kept repeating the word until for sure he said,
definitely.
Forever. And he's boasting of this on the political platform. He's also supposed to be an educator at a tertiary institution, I believe. Almost sure him help run Brownstone Community College. Or used to. I think
the type of civics that he transmits to the students.
Now that is where I want you to analyze that now. Similarly, again in St. Anne, a school in St. Anne, the chairman of the board and the board organized and went and filled up the buses, just like how them use the human trafficking in the halfway tree meeting. The chairman of the board, which is a political appointee, loaded up buses, drove to the school and loaded up buses with school children to go and campaign against a fellow PNP person in St. Anne, not no less than a sitting MP and a minister in government. She loaded up some of my children to go up on the bus and go fight against our own compatriot inside of the party, resulting in the death of one of the children and everything papered over. In the same St. Anne where Walford is promising that this is a PNP garrison forever. And that one also is a PNP garrison because the previous MP, Tulisana, Mr. Samba, who is the ambassador of the High Commissioner to London, she boasted to another constituency conference. Omar Davis invited her to his constituency conference to instruct them how to win elections forever. Invited Asamba there to do that. And Asamba went on the platform and said, when I won my seat down there in St. Anne, I made sure that I pack up every board and every vacancy with PNP people and make sure that the Labour don't get none, and she boasted about it.
Yeah.
This is the person who them now make an ambassador to a foreign country. And after she left there, having made it into a garrison, Lisa Anna came in there and take it over. And she have it so firm now that other PNP people say they want it from her. And go and load up buses with school children to arrest the total Lisa Anna. None of them is innocent anyway. But this is when one party said that them own a country and have garrisons, they go so far as to be using school children in the middle term. In the middle term outside the political field. And one of them dead and is nothing. A few broken skulls is nothing.
what strikes me, Jerry, is what is the motivation? I mean, is this the motivation one of the passion to do public service? Is it what is driving people to act in this way? I mean, that would be ridiculous because this is service being committed in every want to get into public service. No. I mean, we have to look at things, I mean, as mature people, for adults in this country, and realize that strife and struggle that we see here has nothing to do with the passion for public service.
Now, we know that kissing babies is an international ploy of politicians. Kissing babies and being photographed while doing so. Now, kissing a baby is one thing. To be using little children in political advertisement and to be using them at political rally, both on the platform and in the crowd. Do you think that is tolerable? That is some minor things to worry really going on, but just for example.
Yeah, but, I mean, depends if they are out there and somebody being paid for them being out there, does that amount to trafficking in children?
No. Now, if a politician is going to, if somebody is putting up themselves for election to public office, and they choose to carry their family onto the platform to familiarize or to confirm to the people, say, yes man, it's me, same one we have the whole political picnic them. And I'm me, same one where your children go to school with my children. If a politician carry them children onto a platform or to a meeting, in that context to say, yes man, it's me and my family. Like whatever time Blender say, I'm a family man. You know? I mean, that is excusable for you to use your own children.
Of course, because
and just display them.
To know more about you.
Yes.
But
to be using other people's children and for people to be volunteering their children to be putting on all politician shirt picture upon them and little picnic, 5, 6, 7, and even years old and give them movies and that kind of thing. Are these people having are these patriots, the people that condone these things?
I think you have to look at whether the children are doing this voluntarily or whether somebody's benefiting, and that's what is happening there. Because the children will be free to do what they want to do when they want to do it.
Yeah.
But if they're doing this as part of a coordinated effort, which actually sees people benefiting in some way, then I think it amounts to just trafficking in children, child labor. Okay? And because they are being induced, I'm sure if you ask the children what they're getting for that.
Two more things I want to ask you.
They may very well have an answer, which is not just fun.
Yeah.
You know?
Two more things I want to ask you about. In 2006, 2007, Portia Simpson-Miller, the leader of the PNP, she gave signals that she would be moving to decriminalize buggery in Jamaica. Remember?
She said, I think that she put it to a conscience vote.
Yeah, but has she done so in the 4 years plus?
No.
What do you think is the reason?
Well, in all African majority countries in the world, we find that apart from South Africa, the exception.
Yeah, but that the country is a country dominated by white people presence,
right.
And that is what we're responsible for that so-called South African behavior.
Most of the African leaders find it politically impossible for them to make this step because it seems to go against the grain of Africans everywhere.
The natural grain of the African.
Right. So I think this is what is preventing them, but I'm wondering now if we see that agenda put back on the table, especially after the enigmatic visit of the President of the United States, Barack Obama, focus upon that issue, and then sent his representatives, international ambassadors for the LGBT rights to Jamaica. I'm wondering if we'll see that put on the table again.
And both himself and Portia Simpson-Miller made a deal with those communities in order for her to get a first term and in order for him to get a second term. Another thing I want to ask you about now. Recently it has been exposed that the small cane farmers, we know it a long time, but that's come more to public attention, that the small cane farmers are being used and the money that them save is not being made available to them, but is being borrowed by the people supposed to be administering the cane farmers fund, borrowing them thousands of millions of dollars. And we know for years that the small cane farmers being used by the big one them, and the big one making the whole of the money and them getting the spit. We know that the coffee farmers throughout Jamaica, the small coffee farmers are being used by the big men in the industry who come into the industry to control it. The big men is buying the coffee from them cheap and selling it there. And if small coffee farmer not getting the proper benefit, is not true. Don't you get familiar with that?
No, yes, Jerry, and in fact, when you get to listen to this audio book, you get extensively with that because that has been going on for a very long time even before independence and has not changed. And that's in fact gotten worse. And it is not only that they're doing it like illegitimately. They're doing it quite legitimately. The system is set up so that...
So it's a continuation of the plantocracy system?
It is definitely, I mean, coffee board, the cocoa board,
coffee industry board,
yes. Coconut industry board, the cocoa industry board, all existed before independence and continue to exist without much change.
No change. Only thing changes the personnel who get into turn into big men.
But this is an international thing,
I know. It's international.
Yeah, it has been studied in other countries. I don't know how much it has been studied here, but I can tell for Uganda it has been studied, and we have seen that the rate of extraction, as the economists call it, is pretty high.
In other words, digging out.
How much the farmer gets compared to the world market price for the same product.
The marketers get everything and the farmer gets spit.
Now
what do we expect to happen in the ganja industry, which is essentially a small farmers industry from ever since in Jamaica? What do you expect to happen?
There is other public economic institutions, right? Which are like the marketing board that you mentioned, including the Jamaica Tourist Board, are set up to exclude
the small
majority of people who are small people.
Swallow them up.
From any decision and any influence within the board. And to ensure that those who are included in their considerations, which are usually the big men, have it pretty much easy. And if you look at it in every area, the reason why community tourism cannot get up in Jamaica, I think is ultimately because there is not a will for it. Because tourist board sees pushing
big industry, all inclusive, paying the money outside of the money. Them collect the money outside of the money out of Jamaica. Them keep the money outside of Jamaica and then pay some little low wages to the workers. People believe the hotel industry is essentially highly paid workers.
My mother was in the hotel industry, for years. And her sister is in it. It's all the seasonal work. But I hear that they're introducing a pension scheme, and guess what, Derry? It's contributory. And how can I take money from the people?
And the big men end up with most of the money of the poor people pension fund. The big, huge men.
Of course.
One last thing I want to say. I'm so glad that for at least 2 decades now, I have been voicing my opinion that the legalization of ganja is going to be brought in and used at a time when things look tight. And when they're in need of an electoral victory, when they are in doubt about the electoral victory, that is the timing of the whole ganja legislation. And not only that, Obama himself warned that his big man going control. I've been hearing that his poor people going to eat no food when ganja legalized. And so the people being fooled again. I have people helping to push this line. And don't know says help them, I help big men get bigger. And helping the gap to widen. Even some Rastafari brethren I know making alliances with some foreign people to the detriment of the local people and pretending not to be doing so.
That's a well-proven way for some small people to get ahead in Nigeria.
To turn into big men.
To hopefully to become big men, but they do so by becoming lackeys at first of big men, because it's the big people who are represented in these institutions or have friends in these institutions that give the licenses, the permitting of the permitting process is the one that country suffer from since slavery. Because for example, when the Caucasians were allowed to, and the Englishmen were allowed to be involved in sugar export from I mean, if a Jewish white man could not be allowed, so they're building this kind of stuff all the time, and it will appear again even more savagely within the potential lucrative.
So the ganja industry look to be going, they're designing it to go the same way as the coffee industry board and all of the rest of them.
This is a very simple thing, Terry. The requirements that they'll put up
unreachable by the small board.
Yes, and just like if you were to try to get your house into the tourism, you cannot do it because of the requirements.
Well, it sounds like it's a small accident. Good morning and welcome to the show.
Hello, Jerry.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
What's going on?
Fine, thank you. Are you there?
Why, dear, why? I want to go on, Jerry. I want to do my people there, man. What am I to tell you?
Who you call them your people?
Me people, man.
Yeah. You have a radio listening though?
No, man. When they back a politician, them too much, man. PP, club,
no,
no. I'm not getting politician.
Yeah, but you talk too fast. What is about politician?
Yeah, I said people, them not getting politician, and then they back a politician, and them are idiot. I want to them, man.
Is it the majority of the people?
Yeah, majority.
No, it's not the majority. It's not the majority.
Yeah?
It's not the majority.
I tell you.
I say it is not the majority. It's not the majority.
I think so?
How many people vote in election? What percentage of the population vote in election?
No, you know, coming on board.
No, I'm not asking about you voting. I'm asking you what percentage of the population vote in the election.
25%.
Well, if this 25%, how it could be the majority? No, you're talking too fast. No, hello. You're talking too fast. We can't hear clearly what you're saying. We don't have to talk.
I tell you, let me just get over this thing and just get over it and just done with it.
No, you're not. No, what you're talking is not clear at all. Talk something clear, make we understand what you're saying. What you're really saying. Hello? Hello? I don't think I'm clear about what I'm saying. Done with it and do what? I agree with done with it, but done with it and do what? We really can't afford to waste the time. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up Along. Next one, please. Good morning.
Good morning, Jerry.
Welcome.
Yes, sir. Good morning to Quasi in the studio.
Yes,
Greetings, I.
Yeah, the eye present in this time well needed. And I love the fact that the eye and Jerry are coordinate, yes. And I love the happening, the full happening, because from spirit, start words and action, I see that the eye them are dealing with a truthful revolution. And that we need more than anything else now. Truthful revolution.
What do I mean by a truthful revolution?
Yes, I.
No, Chris, I ask you what you mean. Explain what you mean by a truthful revolution.
In a whatsoever the eye them are discuss, it's truthful. And naturally, have to benefit one and all without regard to race, color, creed, or spirituality.
Alright, we understand truth well. But our people don't understand revolution that well. So let us stress on the revolution part there. Truthful revolution.
Yeah. The truthful revolution, you know, Brother Jerry, is to know say all things where the eye them are discussed, the eye seeing a reason about, it's about truth. Yeah, because truth are the first form of revolution.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, you hear me?
Yes,
what you are saying can be very useful. Hear this now. Revolution refers to a complete change, usually for the better. You can have revolutionary change for the worse, but it is rarely thought of in that way. Complete change for the better, not a half change or a reform. Reform is a little change and brush up and a little improvement. Revolution is a drastic and complete change. Drastic don't mean careless enough. Drastic can mean careless and carefree, but it mean complete change. Now revolution are of more varieties than one. Crazy. Could you explain more than one variety of revolution? For instance, bloody as against this, that, or the other.
Well, I'll just say I think revolution just means a complete change around. So you may have revolutions like in economics, and you can have revolution in politics. Mostly people talk of political revolution, which implies that there is a change from one set of people to another set of people. But revolution is different from a coup generally.
Yes, different from a coup. And most people is coup them thinking about.
Because it implies that there is a deeper change, in terms of which people now, for example, one part or one class in the society, which had power before.
Yeah, so we don't want to take too long before the call, but a coup usually is in the interest of a vested interest of a few people or class of people. A proper revolution is usually in the interest of the vast majority.
At the time.
All right, we have another call here. All right, thank you very much. Yeah, go on. Go ahead.
Hello?
All right, thank you very much. Yes, ma'am, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Kumar.
Yes, Miss Keisha, how are you doing?
I'm good enough. Good morning to Mr. Quasi.
Give thanks, sister. Greetings to you.
I heard you talking about revolution, and the gentleman a while ago and something came to my mind, a song with Dennis Brown said, do you know what it means to have a revolution and what it takes to make the right
solution?
Yeah?
Yes.
It's a small, last year there was a flood of road accidents. 300 odd people dead.
Yeah.
And everyone were dead yesterday at speed cause it.
Yeah.
But there it is 3 police dead yesterday, no?
It's 3 police. I did hear that, and then somebody tell me said not 3 police.
Yeah, 3 of them. I see 3 of them me on the news.
And they are police?
That's what them say.
In their private capacity?
Yeah, so me I look funny because me I saw what cause that because as somebody dead them can't tell us they are speed. So I don't want to know what cause that yesterday because you saw how me hear the description of the vehicle say must be speed.
No, the description of the behavior of the vehicle, not how the vehicle look. The description of the damage, of the damage. Yes, but listen. The casualties and the damage in an accident, the casualties in life and the damage to the structure of the vehicle, don't necessarily mean that that vehicle or those drivers caused the accident. Was it caused by them, or were they the victim of somebody else's carelessness?
Well, that's how we are, so we not hear that. But when somebody else will hear it already.
You mean when it's not police?
When it's not police, they hear already.
Yeah.
And if you notice how the police them drive, them private people, them don't drive much better than somebody steal it.
You mean in them taxi where them have on the road?
Yeah. Them behave bad. Sometimes somebody have to say, you know, there's a police that car, sometimes you not even know. Because you ask the boy, them will know the land, know the road should have behave better, but them not behave better.
Yeah. And are we rejoicing over the death of them 3?
No, but not rejoicing. Just a talk. Just a conversation. The car rejoice over people when them dead car. You know how my family and people are rejoice about the
We just want to make that clear because the other day we have a call, a warboat who was sounding kind of triumphant when something reached some police. We know session are wicked, but we know because her children have suffered at the hand of police issues. It come like a judge.
Yeah.
But we need warboat and we need submarine and you know that Portia Sims Miller is not only a battle axe. And
listen to me before me continue. I have a notebook where I keep information in and I give her one bag and when I give her the bag, the book go in there.
What?
And I know I did that on your birthday, you know, because I know you were born February.
Yes, one time.
I have to refresh my mind now, because I don't have the book.
Yeah, you don't have the book. Well, next week Wednesday, I'm going to see for my birthday.
Okay, alright then, well, me jot it down then, no?
Yeah, jot it down and put down this one too, forgot how them phrases. Sometimes I want to be a talk like I'm
kind of upset still, you know, because last week I saw your program when you did do the interview there.
Yeah.
And last night I listen to hear that replay there. I'm going to hear it and I sit down up way too much. That's why I'm going to Ben, you know.
Yeah. You're Ben, you're not screw like how you're Ben.
I Ben, man. I real Ben. I Ben today my mouth that touch my knee. I Ben because tomorrow because I really want. But Mr. Kumar, I tell you the truth.
Yes, ma'am.
The program can't repeat for Friday night because nothing substantial no go on for Friday night. So them can't repeat. They could have been at the late morning. I tell you the truth.
Yeah, in the late morning, yeah.
Yeah, them could have repeat to show them for Friday night because me not know too.
Alright, well you ready? Phone the university and tell them. I think they will listen.
I will. Listen there.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Sure.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up Alone.
Yeah, man, my turn?
Yes, sir. What
yeah, man. Morning.
Fine.
You look crazy.
Greetings, sir.
No, when I talk about the PNP and if they revisit the buggery thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if them are deep, but see, me and Andrew one night, I watch it on the TV, Sam Charles Square, and hear him say if him come in, he might go take it off of the books.
Him going to take what out of the book?
The buggery law.
You hear Holiness, sir?
Yes.
Or you hear him say? I don't know.
No, man, I watch it on the TV when him does Sam Charles Square one night.
Them are going to take it off of the book? Well,
yes.
Well, maybe him want to get elected.
Yeah, man, because I feel like, I don't know if I can't prove it, but I feel the majority, or close to majority of people lean to the other side, they're not too straight. And they would have want to see that, so maybe might try to get...
No, hold on a minute. You are saying that the majority of people lean to that side? No, I just no. Hold on, please. Hold on, please. I'm asking a simple question. Please don't give a long answer.
Yes, that's
you are well. Are you saying that the majority of people lean to that side? Yes, sir. Just tell me yes, sir. Hold on, not sure.
Yes.
The majority of people in Jamaica lean to the homosexual side.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, me see it.
Yes. I think you are well missing.
I said,
all right. I'm going to ask Kwesi. Hold on, Kwesi. Would you say that the majority of people in Jamaica lean to the homosexual side?
No, man. I mean, I even hear Dr. Herbert give you statistics on it. You know what I mean? You say that 6% of the people are actually involved, and you say that most of that 6%. 6%. And most of that 6% is economic homosexuality. That means that they are really
human trafficking.
Being paid for, right?
All right, listen here. Let me tell you something, my brother.
Yeah.
A lot of time, people are overwhelmed by the power of some little group, and it seems like everything done. Just like how a lot of people say, boy, a wickedness dominate the earth, a Satan time, no, a Satan rule the earth. I have no such opinion about no Satan time or Satan rule the earth. But when people are overwhelmed, they tend to give up and lay down arms. And it sounds like you lay down arms.
No, we don't lay down arms, but I just think why they look.
Anyway, don't lay yourself. No, I know. You get intimidated. Don't lay yourself careless though, else it will fulfill.
Oh,
yes.
Anyway, that's still church.
I forgot to our next call, but yeah, man. I forgot to our next call. Feel no way here, sir.
Easy, man. Yeah.
Welcome you. Thank you very much. Next one, please. Yeah, good morning and welcome back to Straight Up, hello.
Hey, morning, Bongo, how you doing?
Welcome, sir. How you doing?
Yeah, man, doing good, man. That's why I'm big up you, the hard work team of 23 FM and Chris and the crew.
Thank you very much.
Give thanks, sir.
Yeah, man. The lady earlier, though, about the accident on Spanish One Road yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, those police officers, they were actually crushed by a car that actually went airborne, you know, and dropped on them. So,
yeah, so it's not their fault then?
No, it's not their fault. Them just in the wrong place at that time.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, man. So, initially when I saw some very rude convictions.
Yes.
I tell them, man, officers in the car while they were there.
Terrible.
People could change them.
Terrible.
Yeah, man.
That's why sometimes we seek to clarify by question and non-logic until we get fact.
Yeah, man. They were victims.
Yeah. And at the same time, in the same vein, I have no interest in defending either the PNP or JLP. But right. I got the impression that Holness said that he would put the buggery question to a referendum of the people, and yet somebody is telling us that Holness says he's going to take it off the books. And the same person is getting disheartened and saying that Jamaica is overwhelmed by homosexuals. So it's probably him and him bridging them that. No, I don't want to disparage our brethren. He's a very, very useful contributor. But if you have wrong information, that wrong information will make you feel overwhelmed and you give up and lay yourself careless and twos. Yeah.
But as I'm careless talk, when somebody says most people in Jamaica they're on the side of
no, sir, foolishness. Yeah.
But you say right now, Jerry, you say the politicians them pray and illiterate people.
Yeah, pray. They pray.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, they're praying on the ignorance of people.
Yeah, man. And when you talk about the politicians and them podcasts,
yeah.
In our politics, it's either you have it, or you don't, you know. And we, the people, them pray for we.
Yes, look here. Why you call the program early? Why you call the program early? Because we squeeze the time. Because I'm working tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
Live spear. Thank you very much. Next one. Morning, welcome. Straight up. Go ahead, please.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. I remember about that thing as a Jerry.
Yeah.
I use names, them find I use from Bongo and then bulldozer I don't, and them call him Christopher Siaga now. I want to know what I'm to that use there.
Them fully grown long time, man. Siaga did. Yes, Siaga did adapt him. A little youth the bulldozer creep him up on top of the dung.
Yeah, down there.
Down a dungle. When there was bulldozing people. Hold on, let me clarify to the people. When Siaga and Tavares and Busterman, there was bulldozing down back a wall because too much Rastaman and too much blood and fire people live down there. And then bulldoze the whole place, and in the mid-side now, a lot of people was hurting. But see, I got to gain some sympathy by what? Go and take up a little baby out of the smoke and the dung, off of the rubbish heap, and adapt him in there and bring him up and call him Christopher Siaga. And him grow up, and then when it, you know, it's like almost in danger of getting too involved in the street running Siaga, send him where foreign and more time him come back to Jamaica, but him keep scarce like Michael Manley's son. Keep scarce, David Manley. Keep scarce.
Yeah, man.
They know why, and probably the best thing. Yeah.
Remember, us Prince Emmanuel up at top there with them put Ramdale now.
Ramdale?
Yeah, then Bobo man, Prince Emmanuel man, got out a bull there.
Yeah, man, yeah, man.
Then the jar card out time, about them have a dead man out there and get people to come at the place and make a boy for a time.
Dead man, hold on. Dead man where?
So they have a dead man at time raising.
Hold on. Let's keep it simpler, or that's going to take long. Don't get a long answer. They had a dead man where?
When Prince Emmanuel...
Not when. Where?
That was in the 60s.
Look here, man, we are wasting time, man. We're wasting time. Next call. We're wasting time. You know, listen, man. Listen now. I ask you where it was and you're telling about when. And when Prince Emmanuel died, they did have him body there long time and was denying him dead till him start to smell. That's why I want to clarify things quickly and don't waste no time. Next one. Morning and welcome to Straight Up. Morning and welcome. Next one, please. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. We have some wastage going on here. Call Tanya for me. Call Tanya for me. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Welcome.
Yeah, you hear me, Jerry?
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, man. I mean, again, quickly.
Yeah.
What? I get some kiss a while ago, you see, Jerry.
Some kiss?
Must remember out of the gate. Now, when I look, it was a sea of TNT buses.
Yes. And then bus, you know, bus. Bus is the next word for kiss, you know, bus.
No, some of the buses them lost them way like they were with a set of people, but them don't know where them gone.
Oh.
So them stop here, man, now. Jesus Christ, only stop in front of liberating. The sound of good, man, I mean this.
Yes.
I get some kiss from some woman there.
Was your donkey at home?
But it was good. It was good to see good when people can live together nice and things. Them just want to get some more sense. Because I know, say, most of them get a little lunch money.
Yes,
and after that, it's done.
I don't want you run your mouth for my comrade, you know.
No, stop the jerk. You get lunch money.
I run your mouth for my comrade. Me go on. I'll cut him off. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello. Welcome.
That's it.
Welcome, sir. Welcome.
That's it.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, Jerry.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, morning.
Who?
Yeah, man, said they may have been given a tree light chant at Augusttown.
Yeah.
Augusttown Road.
This is not June and Negos.
Yeah, said it.
All right, June and Negos. Hey, you're having a 3-night chant. Sorry, Tanya, I don't want to help me with it, but we're out of time completely. Yes, 3-night chant, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
And Sunday for the Black History.
Oh, yes, okay.
Human rights reasoning and chanting, you know.
Yes, okay.
Inviting everyone to give thanks.
Yeah, and it starts when?
The 12th, Friday evening.
12 o'clock, midday. When you say?
No, Friday evening,
all right.
12th of February.
12th of February, like in the 6 o'clock hours?
Yeah, them 6, 7 o'clock.
All right, Friday evening right back till Monday morning.
Right.
All right, Black History Month chant at Sizzler Place, 40 Augusttown Road.
All right, give thanks.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. Well, I don't, we have another call here. I don't think it makes sense to take anymore. But, Chris, thank you very much for having been here.
Give thanks.
And little by little, sometime it's slower, but I think we'll make the progress. And what with the electoral season, people learn in the process by which they are being hoodwinked. Another lady learned a process by which she may be nominated. And look like she intends that the next time an election come up with a local government or central government, she will either identify somebody in her community and get together 10 other people to back the nomination. 10 plus the candidate, that's 11. So call it a dozen. get together a dozen people who intend to get better representation in the community, although we know that the electoral process is no solution to our problems. Not true, Chris? What do you say?
Oh, definitely. But with the right representatives, the solution can be approached quicker.
Yeah. But I want to thank my producer, Tanya Richards, hard working behind the scene, also training young people meanwhile working. I want to welcome the two young people that have been here for a little while, Shamar Brown and Shavoya Fleming, learning as they go. And regardless of the hitches we are going through, and it's a teamwork, and little by little it will become smoother. I want to thank Mr. Yahin Stewart, the technical operator there. Thank you very much. Straight up till tomorrow. It is a working holiday, Ash Wednesday. Ash Wednesday tomorrow. Life spare and life permitting, everything going through straight. Thank you very much, yeah?